If you have a great idea and need money to help get it off the ground, we have some help for you. In this month's Entrepreneur Magazine, we learn about Advanta, the credit lender that focuses on lending to small businesses. Now, Advanta has created a website as a tool for entrepreneurs to get feedback on their ideas. And each month, a wannabe entrepreneur whose idea gets the most votes gets a $10,000 prize. And in today's Entrepreneur segment, we're talking to Ami Kassar. He's the Chief Innovation Officer at Advanta. And also with us this morning is the site's first winner, Tom Kriegelstein. He's the founder of SwiftKick. Welcome, gentlemen, to both of you. So, Ami, I went to the website. It's called IdeaBlob. Tell us about it and how does it work?
Great, thanks. IdeaBlob is a website where small businesses and entrepreneurs come in with and they share their business ideas in our community in exchange for feedback and advice from the community. And the entrepreneur who wins the most votes in any month will win a monthly prize of $10,000.
And so the ideas here are to help these small businesses get started. So it's like a consulting network.
You bet. One of the really neat things about IdeaBlob is if you're a small business or entrepreneur and you have an idea, you might have a small circle of friends who you can get feedback from. Now you put your idea out on the web, and the feedback and advice comes from everybody.
Well, let's talk to Tom. He was your first winner. Tom, what was your idea, and what are you doing? What is your business?
Thanks, Peter. Our idea was we created a free online tool for freshman orientation that integrates with MySpace and Facebook and for the purpose of increasing student engagement on campus. It's called Red Rover. And we went to IdeaBlob with the intent of using the $10,000 for making the software free for any school to use. The website, in case anyone's interested, is redroverhq.com. If you think about it, it's like eHarmony for education, where we connect students together based around like interests. So, for example, if I'm a new student and let's say I'm interested in soccer, Red Rover will connect you to the club and the people on campus that are also interested in soccer.
Well, let me ask Ami about something called the sprints. Sure. on ideablog.com. What are they?
So what happens is that for the first 3 weeks of every month, there's a sprint. And those folks, the two people who get the most votes for that week become finalists. And at the last week of the month, or the last 10 days, we enter a final showdown. That's happening right now on ideablog.com. And the 8 folks who've received the most votes during the month, their vote counts start at 0, and everyone goes into a showdown mode.
So what are some of the ideas you're seeing on the website right now?
Oh, there's a whole slew
zillions
of ideas.
Well, let me ask Tom. Tom, you said you're already spending the $10,000, so obviously that 10 grand is helping with the startup. But tell me about the business model. How is business?
Well, I mean, going back to IdeaBlob for a moment, it's done 3 things for us. One is the money, and we use that directly right into paying for hosting costs for Red Rover. And then the second is when we're on the site, it's like we have a free consulting group where people are sharing ideas and helping us out with problems. And the last one, and I think Ami's probably too humble to admit it, but they have an all-star PR team and marketing team that's backing them. The fact that I'm sitting here talking to you right now, as much as I'd like to think that we have 40 schools helping us out to start Red Rover, it's really because of their support that got me here talking to you right now.
How do you make money on Red Rover? Advertising? Or?
That's a great question. So the base software will always be free for any school to use, and then what we have is paid features on top of that. And so then a school like assessment, because assessment's a big thing on university campuses right now, to assess how much students are being engaged. And so we're going to have that as an automatic thing that people can add on to their Red Rover account for their university.
Well, this sounds like a lot of fun. And, of course, we love entrepreneurs here on the Fox Business Network, so we'd love to have you back as you get some more award winners, Ami. This sounds like a neat program. Now, to post your idea for a new business or to vote for one that's already been posted on this website, log into IdeaBlob.com. And, of course, you can pick up this month's edition of Entrepreneur Magazine on newsstands now. Stay tuned. Much more money for breakfast to come, including some jobless claims number at 8:30 Eastern. We'll have all that for you as well. Stay with us.